Hey, hey, hey! What's clicking, my P2P bets? Hey, hey, hey! Hey, hey, hey! Oh yeah, Saturday night, get it in, get it in. What's happening, y'all? Happy Saturday. I'm sure that'll cut off, so you'll hear that. So I do apologize in advance. What's happening? Woo! It has been a long week. I don't know where y'all, if you watching anywhere from other than Michigan, but my God, here in Michigan, it is cold. It is so cold. It is so cold. Anytime you hear windshield factor -1, -4. I didn't say temperature. I said windshield factor. That means the actual true wind of the gist of what it feels like outside. As super cold. That's what that means. When you hear that, that means super cold. Okay? And that's what we got here in Michigan. All right. Welcome to TJ's Boom Report, where we do what? We sip and conversate. Ooh, and tonight we got a lot of sipping because it's Saturday, but we got a lot of conversating to do. So let's do it. You know what we do around here. Everybody know what you sipping on. What you sipping? What you got? What you drinking? Hang on, let me get my phone back on. Ooh. What y'all sipping on? Okay, so I do apologize. Ooh, and tonight we got a lot of sipping because it's Saturday. But we sorry. Okay, gotta turn that down. Didn't know that was gonna do that. My apologies. Alrighty. Hey, 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 Malik, what's happening, baby? Alright, thank you. Alright, okay. I do apologize anybody that tuned in from last week. I don't have any of my comments from last week. I don't know what I did. But I can't retrieve any of my comments. So, Brandy, my daughter, if you're watching, I'm going to need you to screenshot all comments for me, please, so that I don't miss them, so I can figure out, or I can, in the meantime, after that, figure out why I'm not receiving my comments after everything is done. So, my apologies. I do apologize. So, last week I hope I'm saying her name right. Beautiful Shalom. tune in. And she shouted me out on her channel, so I missed all her comments. And my husband was like, yeah, she was getting it in for you. So my apologies, because I don't have any of them. I can't see any of them to respond to anything. So I do apologize, but I do have my phone ready this week that I'm going to try to screenshot. But hopefully my daughter is going to be on deck and she can fulfill that for me and get those messages for me. If not, I don't know. I got to figure out why I don't have them. I'm streaming through a different system. Not the same system, but a different way. And I think I goofed. I don't know. Can you guys hear me okay? I hope you can hear me. Because I'm looking at one little negative mic on here. Okay. Gotta make sure everything is right. When you're doing this yourself, I'm going to tell y'all, this is not easy. They can tell you that doing YouTube and blogging and all that stuff is easy and simple. If you want to do it nice and pretty and professional and where you look good, it ain't all that easy. Shoot. It's quite work around here. Quite work. A lot of work. Alright, so I have my little syllabus in front of me because I want to make sure I follow it because I will jump off topic real quick. So I want to welcome you guys to the TJ Boom Report. If it's your first time here, buckle up because tonight we getting it in. We are getting it in. We are talking about marriage at first sight. I have my ridiculous, easy home remedies tonight. And we're going to send our condolences this evening. So, without further ado, hit that subscribe button. Just in case I forget to tell you and you forget to do it. So you can do it real quick while we're on here. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button so I can get some likes out there as well. And if you didn't like the video, take the like button and take it to the thumbs down button. It is what it is. If you didn't like something, put a message out there in the comments for me. Hit me up. Let me know what you didn't like. It's all good. If I did something wrong, hit me up. Let me know. It's all good. This is the new Tracy. Treyonce. Can't be using my real name. This is the new Treyonce, because I used to bite your head off, and I'm now in my years trying to lay back, listen, communicate better, understand the situation, and try not to bite your head off. Okay, so. I feel like we didn't go any further. See, this is what I do. I'm so sorry because I will jump off topic real quick. So, and I see this is in my hand. So obviously I know I didn't go any further because it's still here and I'm feeling parched. I'm feeling parched. So, all right, let's get back on track. We're here to sip and conversate. So let's get our sip on. Everybody know we got to have an H2O. Now, how much H2O are you supposed to drink? It is out there. But I'm telling you, for good health reasons, take your body weight. Take it, divide it in half, and that is how many ounces of water you can drink a day. Every day. 7 days a week. To keep your body really, truly hydrated. And if you do that really honestly, if you need to drop any pounds or lose any weight, it will help you. If you need to flush your system and go to the bathroom, it will help you. It will help you go to the bathroom. I don't care what nobody say. They can say, I drink water and don't go to... You ain't drinking enough. Because if you drink enough water, it will flush you. Listen, my last scene before I started said, your body is a filter. What? Flush it. Okay, I'm very serious about that. Your body is a filter. Flush it. My aunt lived until she was 97. She would have been 98 the next year. She lived. She was functioning on her own, doing her thing until 92. Okay? How many people you know doing it like that? And when I say, she said your body's a filter, she still drank her scotch. She loved her scotch. But she said she was a surgical nurse for Sinai Hospital. Not Sinai Grace. I said Sinai. I know what I said. In Detroit, Michigan, I know what I said. The best hospital, not the other hospital. She was active, living by herself until 92. Literally, if she had not had that stroke, she would have still living in her home, taking care of herself, because she was still doing everything herself. Everything herself. Till 92. Promise you. On God. She said your body's a filter, flush it, and that's what she did. She said drink, drink, drink. Drink, drink, drink. Your body's a filter. That's what our bodies consume of. And she is honestly right. Because when I drink my water like I'm supposed to, I feel so much better. My ankles and stuff, I ain't rolling them in the mornings and stuff. I actually feel better. My body flushes better. So, H2O is a must, you guys. Every day, take your body weight, divide it in half. That's how many ounces. If you weigh 150, you drink 75 ounces. Trust me, that is not that many. One of these bottles is what? 16.9? So if you drink 5 to 6 bottles, trust me, a day, quit playing. You gonna feel better. Your skin gonna look better. You like your skin. You think I got makeup on? I ain't got no makeup on. I got a little translucent powder just to blush me out. Cause I drink water. I drink other stuff too, but I drink water. I don't drink juice. Here and there. I drink more. I'll drink a smoothie and things like that more than a juice. I don't go to the store and just buy a juice. No, it's a lot of sugar in juice. No, and I was formerly a diabetic, and I worked hard to bring my numbers down. So I don't drink juice. I don't drink pop. I drink pop on occasion. So yesterday, my husband, it was Friday. We did good for the last couple of weeks. We've been eating from home, cooking every day, doing really good. I went and got a cheese pizza. I had never had one and wanted to try it. It actually was good. Cheese pizza and a Mountain Dew pop. And that acid tore me up. I didn't feel good the rest of the day, and I was looking for water to flush my body. So, flush your body with water. It's so refreshing. Now, yep. You drink juice? More water. But seriously, the water, I'm telling you, how much water? Take your body weight, divide it in half. That is how many ounces. It's not that many, trust me. When you stagger it out through the day, man, you can knock that water down for real. And you'll stop drinking that juice, because guess what? Juice has a lot of sugar. As we get older, our bodies change. And our bodies is changing, where that's why we become, and that's why more of us are becoming those diabetics and things like that. We're usually like, I ain't never used to do that. You go to the doctor and get tested, and all of a sudden you got to take all these medicines. They don't tell you to start change your diet. Change what you eat, because it's in the foods that you eat that makes us have to take those medicines. I ain't taking those medicines. I ain't a good pill taker anyway, so I know I ain't. So because I ain't get a good pill taker, we finna really sip it up. Pour it up, pour it up, pour it up. Everybody, I got my wine tonight. It's on and popping. It's on and popping tonight. Sip up, sip up. Drink responsibly. Please don't be out there drinking and driving. And please don't tell them I told you to go out there and drink and drive, because I'm going to tell you a lie. L-I-E, you a lie. I ain't told you to drink and drive. Have a designated driver. Be careful. Watch what you do. And for everybody else that's drinking up, let's go. It's Saturday night. Let's do it. Let's do it. Cheers. Clean, 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 clean. Everybody clean. I need to get, hold on, let's see. Oh, I need something better than this. Hold on, come on. Clean, clean, clean. Everybody clean. Clean, 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 clean. Oh, you a dive? Okay. Okay. You watch your numbers? Do you watch what you eat? You watch what you eat for real? Do you watch your numbers? That's big, man. That's so big. I thought they was playing when they first told me, and I really had to cut my diet back. So as of the holiday season, I have totally messed up. I've been eating things I'm not supposed to be eating. So going into January, you know how we do it for the new year. You get back better. I gotta give up something. Well, I'm gonna guess I'm gonna have to give up sugar because I can't give up both wine and sugar. Wine and sugar. I can't drink and I can't have no sugar. Oh hell no! Hell no! No wine and no cookies or nothing. No Doritos. No nothing. Girl, bye, bye. Ooh, I wish I could fast. I wish I could fast. Unfortunately, and I'm gonna tell you, this is a medical thing. I really can't. I have I don't really tell everybody, but I guess I'll tell everybody. It just really is not that big. I suffer from this condition called vasovagal syncope, where I have a miscommunication between my heart and my blood pressure, and I'll black out, and I have triggers. And when my sugar drops or things like that, it's triggers. And when I don't eat, that's a trigger for me. And it's not good. So unfortunately, I would love to because I hear about people fasting all the time. I follow this prophet and he fasts and they talk about their days of fasting. And my body just ain't gonna let me do it. Unfortunately. I've tried. I love to eat too. We're gonna have to hook up because on some Saturdays I do cooking. So if you haven't seen some of the episodes, go back and check where we do cooking. I love to cook. Shh, don't tell nobody. Don't tell my family. But I like to try different things. So I love food. Yeah, I like Chef Ramsay stuff. I like when you go to places like that, you get that Chef Ramsay stuff. That stuff be all pretty on the plate. I love that too. I love that. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. All right. Real quick, as we're moving on, we want to send out our condolences. I'm trying to make this easy. Trying to move the mouse and get y'all positioned and make sure you see me. I want to send my condolences out to Mr. Sidney Poitier. Okay, here we go. We lost another icon. Another icon, guys. I don't own the rights to these pics. Just want to make sure I put that disclaimer out there on this. I photoshopped these pictures off the internet. This is our beloved Sidney Poitier, and we lost another historical icon. And you want to know what makes him a historical icon? Well, here. His list is so long because he lived a beautiful 94 years. Mr. Sidney Poitier. Let's give a toast up to Mr. Sidney Poitier. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Love red wine. Mr. Sidney Poitier, y'all. Rest in peace. Mr. Sidney Portier. Woo. Y'all just don't know. For what he's done is made it possible for me to be sitting here right now broadcasting out to you of what the barriers he broke down for us as black people in the acting world and getting out here in the world in entertainment. Him. Mm-hmm. He did it. 94 years old. He's a Bohemian American actor. So that means he had an accent, right? And when he moved to America, I believe he had to teach himself, or however he learned his accent, however he got it. His accent was so strong he couldn't get roles here, and he would take and practice and to change his speaking so that he could speak more like an American to start landing roles. That's how bad it was back then for us as black people. We couldn't, we weren't into the roles and things like that. And he broke through the barriers. He passed just 2 days ago, because today's the 8th, the 6th. He just passed 2 days ago. He was born on February 20th, so he almost made it to his 95th birthday. He was just shy days of his 95th birthday, just like Betty White was just days shy of her 100th birthday. Just think, in all the 94 years of his life, he only had 2 spouses. That's a blessing. Let's look at that. Look at that. That's God there. His wife that he currently had, he married her in 76 to today's date. And then the wife prior to that, he married her in 1950 to 65. So he was married to her for 15 years too. That's longevity. That's good long marriage, y'all. That's good stuff right there. That's good stuff. And I believe he has 6 daughters. I think I posted a picture with 6 daughters. I think that's what it is. He has a range of awards. It is nowhere possible that we can even give this man credit for all the awards that he has. But just a short list. He started receiving his first acting award in 1959, the BAFTA Award for Best Foreign Actor for The Defiant Ones. If y'all want to go watch that movie, it's an old movie. Go out there and watch it. Give this man homage. Make his estate grow. The Defiant Ones is his very first award in 1959. Okay, and then all through the years he had more awards. His last award for his acting was in 2002, and he got the Academy Honorary Award. And then what made him plateau, he had a range of awards in between those years. 2001, the NAACP Image. 1992, the AFI Life Achievement. In 2016, the BAFTA Fellowship. Man, these awards I'm reading off, these are major awards. I don't think none of us have them. I'm just saying. His major role that he broke the doors open, trailblazed, 1964 Oscar. First black man to win an Oscar for Best Actor. Hold up. I gotta just put this down for a second. Hold up. Best Actor. I'm going to get the little applaud things and the music things cheering on. I'm just saying. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. We lost the icon. They always go in threes. So we'll see who passes on next. But rest in peace, Mr. Sidney Poitier. And that Oscar was for Best Actor, and the movie was Lilies in the Field. Lilies in the Field. If you didn't know that. I know I didn't mention it, so my apologies. My apologies. All right, moving on. We're gonna keep this here going. In the meantime, let's sip up. Let's clear them throats. Let's drink up some water here. Now notice, I can down the water. You down the water. That's how you get your ounces and your water in. And it doesn't have to be that cold. So it could be a little bit easier for you to get it down. And when you drink it, you guzzle them down and get them. See how I'm going to knock this down real quick? Right here on live, we're going to just show you how to knock water down. For you people out there that don't want to drink water. My girl, Malik out there, she drinking water. She got her water, plenty of it. We all gonna be healthy and y'all gonna be all flabby and running around looking all crazy. Alright, next. We have our ridiculous home remedies. These are things that you wouldn't think to do. This is going to help you in your home, your apartment, your condo. It's just something I saw. I said, let's help each other out with some quick things. And this is if you have a screw, stripped in your wall, and you need to get it out. And you can't take a hammer and pull it out. And you don't want to bust holes all in your walls to try to get it out. You will place a rubber band over the head of the screw before trying to remove it with a screwdriver. That will add extra friction, allowing you to remove that stubborn stripped screw with ease. And there is your picture. This is what I saw. I have not tried this one yet. I have not tried this one yet. My husband was like, oh, that's just some BS. That ain't gonna work. You know he's the handyman, so he was mad about it. That ain't gonna work. That's some BS. What are you doing? That ain't gonna work. A rubber band over a screwdriver. So, we will have to try. Drum roll. Somebody, if y'all try it, let me know. Let me know. Ooh, you drink warm water? Like really warm water? How warm? Like room temperature warm? Because if you do room temperature, that's my family. Me, my son, my daughter, my sister. We all, my mama, my grandmama. We all for real. Room temperature on stuff. We are good with that for real. But warm? I don't know. You do warm? You tough. Maybe you sip my wine. You said warm. Maybe you think my wine was warm. All right. Number 2. Y'all, now when y'all try that, y'all let me know if it worked. Okay. Number 2. Today. This evening. You will use ice cubes to clean your garbage disposal with lemon rinds. Okay? Now, no, I have not tried this yet, but I do have my 2 lemons in the refrigerator. I am making it up tonight because I found my old ice tray. So if you don't have an ice tray, I'm sure you can run to the dollar store and get your ice tray, or you can use anything at your house that you can take and make you some little small circles, and you're going to put water and ice in them. Booyah! We are going to take these lemon rinds. It looks like they have the whole lemon in there, so we're going to cut your lemons up, and you're going to put them and freeze them in ice. And we are going to take and throw these down our garbage disposal and let our garbage disposal crunch them up. And you are going to get a zest A zest. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Zuri! My niece is out here watching me, y'all. Hey, Z! Hey, baby, I am so sorry. I didn't know you was up. You are up. Are you up past your bedtime? Z, are you up past your bedtime? If you are, call me. I'll put you on live. My Uncle Edward called last week. Might as well make it a family affair. And if I'm saying hi to Z, is Zai up too? Hey, Zai. Hey, man. Hey, Zai. Hey, Z. That's my girl, Z. She gonna be calling me, telling some TT, what you doing? Come get me. And then when she gets to the point she's driving, she gonna be like, TT, you home? I'm on my way over there. I know. I can't wait for them days. I can't wait. And then Emery gonna already be here. My grandbaby gonna already be here with me. G-Mama, Grandma, huh? Z coming over here? I don't know. Did you text her? She said she was. Well, I guess she is. That's going to be conversations I'm going to be having with my grandbabies and my niece and stuff. It's going to be so cool. I'll be so excited. I'm going to be so excited. Okay? So, you guys, for the lemons, remember, you're going to take those. Look at that one more time. We're going to take that. We're going to cut your lemons up. You're going to put them in some little containers. I don't care if it's an ice tray or not. But you're going to make it where it's small enough that you can take, and you're going to drop it down your garbage disposal. And you're going to make your house, condo, apartment smell zesty fresh, lemony fresh. I'm doing mine. So next week, we'll talk about this next Saturday. Talking about next Saturday. We're definitely doing this next Saturday. But I was thinking I need to add a day. Oh my God. I've watched clips of Sisters on BET, Tyler Perry's Sisters. I've watched clips, but I've never watched the full episode. I've watched the clips that's on Facebook. And they give you 15 minutes here and 10 minutes there and stuff like that of different, episodes. I watched this for season 4 then started. And so Wednesday, same day as Married at First Sight, it started. I went back and recorded and went and watched it, and Ben watched the other night. Man, we gonna have to do a review on Sisters. That was good. It was good, but I can't give up Married at First Sight. So what we're gonna do is, it looks like we're gonna have to come back with each other on Sunday. Now, Sundays, it probably won't be live. I'll just throw my segment out there. Maybe, I don't know. You guys got to give me some feedback. If y'all want to do it live, we can do it live. But we'll have to do it earlier in the day. Because Sundays is my rest day. I like to rest. But Sisters is good. Tyler Perry, what's up? That last new sister y'all added, the light-skinned girl, she tough. With the blood on with the white dress up, she tough. Yes, we gotta get that one in. That was on point. That was on point. Wow, the have and have not. How many seasons are there, man? Trying to catch up on all of this stuff, this is gonna be crazy. I ain't gonna be able to get no sleep trying to catch up on this stuff. And I'm not sure if my daughter watches the have and the have nots. I know one of my besties, she was telling me about Sisters, and that's why I watched Sisters the other night. It is so many shows. How do y'all keep up with all these shows? This shit is seriously, how y'all keep up with all these shows? This is a lot, man. Oh, okay. 8, but it ended. Okay. I'm going to have to check that stuff out. You know what? I don't want to make sure I don't miss not a message. I have to make sure I don't miss anything because I literally I don't have anything. I don't have anything. Everything is gone. When you go back and replay it, I see no comments. At least I can't see them, and I don't know if you can. If you can, let me know. But okay. All right. So we will be out here all night talking forever. I gave you guys two for the night. What is next week gonna bring? What kind of home specials am I gonna bring you guys so that we can upgrade and live better and keep some money in our pockets without paying all these repair bills and stuff? That potato thing really works. Something else broke. What was it that broke? And I grabbed the potato, cut that baby, and stuck it and grabbed it to pull it out, and it grabbed and pulled it out. So potatoes are great for other things that you won't hurt your hands and cut yourself on. So while you protecting yourself with the potatoes, make sure your house is smelling good with that lemon fresh. Tell me how that go for you. Now, it's time to get it in on the show. Now, last week I told y'all that we were going to be going to the weddings this week. You know they tricked us. Oh, they tricked us. Oh, they tricked us. They tricked us. They did a 3-hour special. They did 2 hours, then 1 hour. And they only did one wedding. Oh my God, it's 5 couples. How long are they going to drag this out? How many weeks are they going to drag these weddings out? Seriously. They going to have to move this on. That 3 hours, they recapped the couples. They recapped them. The girls met the girls. The guys met the guys. Then there was a bachelorette party. There was a bachelor party. Oh my! Then the girls went wedding dress shopping. The guys went tuxedos shopping. Oh my God! Okay, I know they trying to give us an insight into who these people are, but trust me, who you're giving us insight on the people are not the people that are 2 and 3 and 4 weeks out, because them people change. They different. When they arguing and fussing all that stuff, that's not the stuff they were saying when they were saying, I'm looking for love. I'm looking for love. I'm looking for love. I'm looking for my right one to be my left one and all that stuff. They lying. You know I know they lying? Because they can't stand to be around each other. When they're around each other, all they doing is fussing and fighting and screaming at each other. You know what? One thing I got on them, I got on Marriage at First Sight. I work with my spouse. Yes, I do. We see each other, I guarantee you, a minimum of 20 hours a day. Every day. All day. And not because of COVID. My husband and I work together, and then we come home together, we party together, we drink together, we everything together. When we said I do, that's the misconception of people in your vows. And your vows that when you make a commitment to somebody, whether you marry them, say I'm with you, your partner, your lover, your significant other, you guys miss the commitment part. And why you don't commit? Because you can't communicate. Communication is what? The best to relations. All day, every day. All day, every day. That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm trying to keep up with the communication. See, this is why I need some help around here. I'm growing. I'm getting bigger. I'm gonna need some Some production folks around here helping. Okay, let's get it in. Let's keep this going. Before we be out here all night. Try to be out here all night. We are finna talk about the weddings. And the couples. Now last week I gave you a little insight on who they were. This week we got a little better insight on who they are, who they're not. They're portraying Olajuwon. Olajuwon, am I saying his name right? His name is so funny to me. Olajuwon. They're playing him as this party guy. But he did say that he has turned his life around. He has changed things. It has been, he said it has been, hold up. I do not want to misquote anyone. I made sure I took excellent notes. Excellent notes. Matter of fact, I wrote so much last night, my hands hurt. I am looking for one last. I'm supposed to have all this together. See, this is what happens when you think you have stuff together and you don't. Because I've been taking great notes. See? New book. I got to get to the new book. Stuff is in the new book, Tracy. All right. All right, here we go. Okay. First of all, let's do a quick rundown on the season. We have Marriage at First Sight, season 14. Each season, they have 5 couples. For you people out here for your very first time that don't know what we're talking about. We're talking about a reality show that's on called Marriage at First Sight, where they hook up 2 people that don't know each other, never met each other. They live in the same town, but they don't know who each other are, and they're supposedly the perfect match for each other in the experts' eyes. Experts. I don't think I did a clip for them, so I'm going to have to show you them next week. They are literally on season 14. So that means that is with adding season 14, 5 couples. That means they have tried to place 70 couples. Okay? 70 couples they have tried to place. Okay? 70. Now, out of that 70 couples at Married at First Sight, we're going to take away 5. Because season 14 is airing right now, right? We just started. Wednesday was supposed to be like the first kickoff episode, okay? So, we are at 65 couples, right? Okay. Out of 65 couples, there are only 12. 1, 2. Is that right? Which way you read? Are you seeing this right? 12. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. I don't know which way is right, but 12. There are only 12 couples left. It doesn't matter because when I break it down to you, Amelia and hold up. I told you I've been doing a lot of doggone research. Amelia and Bennett are one of the season 11 favorite couples. Just broke up. Boom. There's 11 couples. So I ain't got to do nothing but 1. There are 11 out of 65 couples. There are only 11 couples left to date. Today, January 8th, 2022. 11. To me, that does not sound like a good track record for a show. So is it for the drama? Or is it really for the show? Now, Tonight, we're going to talk about a couple couples, but what we're going to do is I'm not going to show you everybody's wedding dresses because you're going to take your time and see it with me along as we go. The only couple that actually got married is, drum roll, these two right here, Lindsey and Mark. Lindsey is the wild card, and Mark is the Mr. Wicked Committed, whatever that means. His nickname was Shark, Mark the Shark. So that's what we gonna give him, Mark the Shark, okay? Excuse me, why I make you burp, sorry. Maybe I should drink a little water with that. Woo. It might start kicking in. Is my Emmy woke? Emmy! Grandma said, hey, baby. Hey, Emmy. Oh, my goodness. I got Mr. Handsome out there listening to me. My Mr. Handsome is working. He is working hard. Hey, baby. Hey, Mr. Handsome. What we eating tonight? I guess you asked me what I'm cooking, huh? You know, Chef Ramsay gonna go in the kitchen and fix up something. You already had nachos today. We did chicken toes today because we had chicken meat instead of nacho meat. Instead of the hamburger and the turkey, we had chicken over nachos. And I did the limited edition nachos that they got going on right now. They was really good. Right. So, gotta figure out. So, okay. While we're on live tonight, I got chicken breast cooked. What can I do with it? What else? I don't want no more tacos. So give me something else to make with that. Give me something to make up. Oh, I got some Tuxedos. I can do some chicken wraps. Oh, there we go. Got chicken wraps on deck. All right. Now, Married at First Sight, 14 seasons. This 14th season is taking place in Boston. This is the second round in Boston. The last time they were in Boston was season 6. Okay? They get these couples and they put these people together and they hope and pray that they make it. This first season, we have Lindsey and Mark. We have Katina and Olajuwon, the ex-party girl and ex-playboy. This is going to be an interesting couple here. We're going to see where this goes. But this is the guy that is supposedly grown up. Okay? Then we have... This is going to be a funny couple here. We got Alyssa and Chris. I'm already not feeling her, but I'm trying to give her the benefit of the doubt. But I'm not feeling her. At all. And he looks funny to me. His little rabbit teeth or something. I'm sorry. God, please help me. I'm trying not to talk about people. But he looks funny to me. I don't know if it's the peacock hairstyle or something about him. First of all, he does not look like her type. They shouldn't have put them together. That was a horrible mistake. Look at them. Wait, seriously, look at that. She looks like she should be with some tall Hollywood guy. She's not really happy because he's cheating on her. But, you know, she it's the life. It's the life. It's the life. Poor thing. They're not gonna make it. You have she has captivated the show. You have Jasmina and Michael. She is very stunning. She's elegant. She's classy. She's all the above. However, he carries himself such like a gentleman. He was raised with a bunch of sisters, which are actually his cousins, but he calls them sisters because that's how they grew up. And I know families like that, and I got that. That's his sister. That's his sister. But they are also happy for him. So that means they should really make a good match. The only thing I think that she's not going to like is looks. He's got a kind of a strange looking shaped head. No offense to him. He's still nice, nice black man. Wonderful. But I don't think she's going to be that attractive. We're going to see. We're going to see where that's going. And then we have our last couple, Noi. I really like that name. Noi, Noi and Steve. I really like Noi's name. I'm thinking they should kick it off until she realizes he's a lazy butt and he doesn't want to get a job. I don't think he's going to get a job. I think that's going to be their biggest problem. That's what's going to make them not work. Now, if he gets a job, shame on me for accusing him for not getting a job. But I don't think he's going to get a job. And I think it's going to cause it a whole lot of problems with them. We're going to get into this. We're going to get into this. One couple gets married at the end of this. The first part is 2 hours. Then the after party is an additional hour. Keisha Knight Pullman, I think I did her name right. She did the host for the after party. I thought she did a great job. Only suggestion I would to her is she looked hot in her heels, the little single strap shoes. She looked stuffed. She stayed stuffed all night. She stayed stuffed. Like, she was stuffed. I'm going to need her to take that blouse off, loosen that up, stretch out, enjoy that drink. Take and switch the legs from time to time. She sat in one particular spot. She was cute. But she should have moved. I needed her to move. She felt too trying. Like she was trying to. I don't know. I need some help. What was she doing? She was doing something. She was trying too much. She was doing something. I couldn't take it. Yeah, she was, I don't know. But I want her to loosen up. I want her to do the next one. Now, I'm going to tell you my old butt. I must be getting old. Because 3 hours was way too long. I did not make it through it. I literally had to go back the next day and the following day to finish it up. That was too long. Come on, quit playing. Y'all literally gonna make me tape you and go watch Sisters first and go and commentate them first and then do you second. No more 3 hours, y'all. Come on. Come on, Married at First Sight. I'm gonna need y'all to shorten that back up. 2 hours was enough. Now, I know you can't get it all in an hour, but 3 hours was too much. That was too much. I know I'm in agreement with this. Y'all ain't gotta say amen for me. Because that was just too much. That was literally too much. Yeah. 4 hours or less. Sometimes I see Elijah all the time. We in passing. Even when we're working. Elijah goes and he opens. So he leaves in the morning. He opens. By then I'm getting up, fixing something to eat to bring to work. I come in, we work together for a minute. Before he leaves and does what he needs to do for the day. Then I hold the place down, I close. Then we come home together. Unless I'm going to choir rehearsal or something to do with church, we're back home together. I ain't hanging out in the streets. I ain't doing all this stuff. Them days is over. I don't do that no more. Plus, I ain't trying to do that because that big C word out there. All y'all folks, the folks getting sick, my family getting sick. I ain't trying to get. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all, I've had the flu. Can I say flu? Shit. I've had pneumonia. Can I say pneumonia? Shit. I've had both of them before. I don't want to revisit them like they just friends of mine. I don't want to be sick, just falling out like death, just because no, I don't want to be sick. So what I do, I sit my butts at home. I ain't hanging out. I don't go out with my girlfriends. We don't go out. And then I was told by some folks that know what they talking about. Y'all better stay out them restaurants. Quit eating at the restaurants, taking the mask off and eating up in their restaurants. Take that stuff and go and eat at home. Eat at home. I didn't say don't go buy the food. I'm telling you, go eat at home. Quit sitting up in these restaurants, y'all. This stuff is mutating. There's another variant that's here. I can't even say it. YouTube sensitizes and monetizes you so much that you can't say all this stuff. But y'all, new stuff is mutate. Quit playing, y'all. Quit playing. Go get that. Go get that stick. It ain't gonna hurt you. Might hurt you for a day, but you'll be all right. I was all right. I fussed about it, but come on, do that. So we can go and get past this because they keep going in the air. Oh, Jesus, here. I can't. We can't go there on my conspiracy. Let's don't do it. All right. Married at first sight. Let's go. Yep. I said, yep. Let's go. Whoo. Because I get to talking. Oh, Jesus. I need Jesus in my life. Woo! Yes, Lord. I need Jesus in my life. I just made up a song real quick because, I had to catch myself. And this truth serum, this truth serum. Truth serum. If you want to tell the truth, drink up some stuff. You will say it all blurting out your mouth. Good or bad, hurt somebody's feelings, you won't even care, but be careful because it's truth serum. All right. We have Lindsey and Mark as our first couple. I showed you them, right? We got Lindsey and Mark. These are our first couple. They were put together because they felt like they were high energy. They are outgoing, and they both have a deep caring side. She's a nurse. Her occupation is... Lindsey is a healthcare project manager, and Mark is a regional sales director. She is 34. He is 37. All right. They bring us together in this episode where both Mark and Lindsey are telling their families that they're getting married. Yip-de-doo. Mark's family seems excited. Lindsey's dad and brother are on the fence. They're excited. Maybe not. Okay. Are you sure? One thing she did do I thought was very clever is when she told her father and her brother that she was getting married, she has these bubbles blowing from this bubble machine. And she said she wants bubbles released at her wedding. So I'm going to have to watch the wedding to see if those bubbles got released. Because now I got to go back and watch. Because now I don't remember, did I see the bubbles being released? She said that's something she's always wanted was bubbles released at her wedding. I'm sure, I hope they accommodated that. A little bit about Mark's family. His mom is in like a rehab with her legs. She's having issues. She can't walk. And his grandma is actually in a nursing home. They don't really talk about any other family members. So when he met with it was just his friends where he met and told them his news of him getting married. His best friend John actually gave him a big hug, so on and so forth. If you didn't watch it, go watch the 2-hour plus 1 hour episode. Get your role in too. Don't leave me by myself watching it and you ain't watching it. All right. Lindsey Bubbles. I said that. She wants to lead the message ceremony. She brought up the two families. Oh, she made something interesting. She said whoever gets her, she is a lot. She can't fit in a box. She said she has curves and edges. She doesn't fit in a box. One thing about Lindsey is she was engaged to someone else a year or two, maybe a year ago, year and a half, maybe. I know it wasn't that short ago, but not that long ago, but she did. And the guy called off the wedding 5 days before the wedding. So she said she's been trying to date. There's a lot of pee in the dating polls, and it's bad. Now, when she said there's a lot of pee in the dating polls, will somebody please help me understand what that means? There's a lot of pee. Is that? Oh, I guess that would be something bad. So there's a lot of pee in the dating polls. So there's no purrs. There's a lot of peas. Okay. Anyway, that's what she said. And she is estranged from her mother. This will be pretty interesting why they keep focusing on this part of the story about her mother. And they did do the wedding and the mother didn't show up. So this is still very interesting because we haven't did the reception yet. So all they show was the beginning of the wedding, them getting married, so on and so forth. All right. Then they go on and they talk about Katina and Olajuwon. I like Katina. She's a very wholesome girl. She tells her friends, and he tells his friends and family. They paired them both together because they have both outgrown their party lifestyle and ready to trade for family. We'll see. Because they both like to party. So this will be very interesting to see if that really happens. Because what they're showing for us with him right now, and when we keep going, I'll tell you, you're not going to think the same. All right, moving on. Olajuwon tells his family he actually has taken the last 2 years off and hasn't dated anyone, he said, been with anyone, because he was the cheater. He had an alter ego named Isaac, which Isaac is actually his middle name. And when he did stuff that he wasn't supposed to do, he was Isaac. So let's see if he changes his cheater ways. The one thing that he said that rubbed me the wrong way, it was like, he said his wife got to cook. It's a deal breaker. She has to cook. Pray that this is not going to be a deal breaker for him, but he was like, no, it's a deal breaker. We'll see. His mom shut him down and somebody else at the table shut him down. I'm not sure if it was a sister or something, but they tried to shut him down, and we'll see where this goes. She told her friends she's been single for the last 3 years. She really wants to give up the party life. She's been cheated on multiple times. In one of her last relationship, she was with this guy, and her phone rings, and all of a sudden his beep beep calls her. His bitch calls her. She was like, why do I get stuff like this? Why am I getting other women calling me about their men? So she needs to be settled down and pushed up with Olajuwon. We'll see where that goes. Then we have Noi and Steve. Noi and Steve. These two right here. Oh, no, that's Olajuwon. No. Hold on, I'm sorry. My apologies. Noi and Steve. We have Mr. Noy and Mrs. Noy and Mr. Steve right here. They paired them because they said they both have emotional sides. Noy is ready to start that life that Steve is looking for because he's ready to become a father. He wants to be a man, a father, a husband, and he's ready to do this settle down stuff. But you gotta have a job to do that with. Minor detail. You have to have a job to do that with. A job. Small detail. I think the wine is kicking in. Let's go ahead and get through these couples here. Noy and Steve. Steve tells his family. They seem and somewhat happy. Yes, happy. Maybe not happy. Yes. They just ragged him on him being employed. Noy tells her friends they are super excited. They ask her a lot of questions. The thing is she's the only one that has a place to stay. I'm wondering if they're going to be ending up staying in her little studio apartment that Pastor Calvin kind of basically shaded her on in the previous episode. Go back and watch and see it. So we'll see. She has a alter ego side. She loves to party and dance. She puts her wig on and she becomes someone else. You know, like when I wear my different people. Y'all know, we are different alter egos. Hey. Yes. You know who we are. Okay. I'm just afraid he's going to like that person better, and he's going to want her to stay that one. So we'll see where this relationship goes. We'll see. Now we have Jasmina and Michael. She has become everyone's favorite. She's so sweet, nice, she's pleasant. We'll see where this goes with her. And him. Because he's not a good communicator. He knows it. And he's going to work on it. You're going to work on it with your new wife. Yeah, right. This is going to be doggone interesting. We're going to see where this goes. Jasmina told her family her mom was on edge. She was like, I'm deeply concerned. They did not really seem happy because they didn't know the person. But was it the right idea? She said every person she's been getting has been horrible, and I could understand her going out on a limb. Now, she has a super, super emotional story. I love her story. Wonderful. When she says she's a product of 9, remember last week we said she has 9 siblings? She doesn't know them all. She doesn't know them all. She doesn't speak to all of them. She just knows she has them. Because when her and her sister were born, her father and mother, her mother jetted. Pew. I think her mother jetted and was gone. Her dad remarried Kimberly. And then Dad and Kimberly didn't make it. And Dad jetted and he went back to Jamaica. She wanted to stay where she was at. She loved Kimberly. And she asked Kimberly to adopt her and her sister. Kimberly did that, and that's her mom. Point blank, period. There is nothing to say. But that's her daughter. That's her mom. Bam. I love it. And there she has her sisters from them, and then whatever else she has. So she comes from a big family. She wants one. He wants one. We're going to hope this one works out great. I hope he can talk to her and really, really, help her out. He lost his father when he was 11 and 12, just like Olajuwon. Olajuwon lost his father when he was young as well. So it looks like, okay, so yeah. Michael lost his father at 11, 12. Then a few years later, he lost his brother who was shot and killed. And then at age 20, he lost his mom. He went into a deep, dark place. He put up big walls, and we're going to see how God is going to bless him and bring him out of this. He has a beautiful woman that he's marrying, and I hope he just sops her up like a biscuit. That's what my husband do to me. Sop you up like a biscuit. Take that butter and take that syrup and mash them together and take a biscuit and slap you up. Slap you up. Yes. Yes, that's what we're talking about. Sopping you up like a biscuit. All right. All right, we're going to move on. Then we have our last lovely couple here. We're not gonna keep talking about these people. You know what? Wednesday, next Saturday, I hope we don't go on straight into sisters, because I didn't cut live short for Married at First Sight. If they take us through these stories again, I am not watching 3 hours of these stories. I feel like I've given you this story last week. This is the last week I'm gonna give you this story on these couples. We better see some nuptials and some life going stuff, because I want to see y'all married and doing the married thing like I'm doing. Living my life. Living my best life. Living my best life. Yes! Living my best life. Yep, I said ah! All right. Gonna keep this going here. We have our last couple. Alyssa and Chris. We already talked about them. I said they wasn't gonna make it. They put them together because I don't know. I don't know why they said they both have drives and ambitions and looking for the same drive. They're passionate about their hobbies. They're straight hitters. This is what they feel. Yeah, whatever. Not gonna make it. When Chris told his mom he had to lie and tell her that he was filming something else for some reality show for his he's a realtor, and mom thought it was for that, and then he told her he get married. She was not happy. She didn't crack a smile. She was basically like, "Are you stupid?" I think she quoted, if I'm not quoted, she asked, "Are you crazy?" is what his mom said. He plays, besides he's a realtor, he plays this disc golf, which I think people are going to drag him on, or people that don't understand it. But he does play at a pro level, and he's also the president of the organization. He comes from a single mom. He does have a drive. But I don't think that he and him and her is going to work. Alyssa tells her friends they're happy and shocked. Ooh, getting past bedtime. Hold on. They're happy and shocked. She rescues animals as her job. She also has a 9-to-5. Alyssa is a social media manager. That's going to be pretty interesting based on what we're going to say what happened at the Bachelorette Party. So, okay, hold that thought. Alyssa loves animals. She rescues animals, cats, whatever. She loves horses. They always show her riding her horses. Beautiful. She's a very antisociable. She's not going to be hanging around folks. She also was engaged to someone. She went and looked at rings with the person or something. There was an engagement ring picked out. He came home one day from work and was like, "You know what? Witch! I don't want you no more. We're over and done." Left. He was done with her. She not saying, see, folks like that only tell you a part of the story. However, it has to be somewhat true, because when we go through the list of requirements that they got to do, they can't lie. They do background checks. And you have to divulge all your boyfriend, girlfriends, fiance, friends, all that stuff. You got to divulge all that. Bye. All right. So then the next part of the episode, the girls meet the girls, the guys meet the guys. They seem to be hitting it off. However, Alyssa is very standoffish. She doesn't really mingle with the girls. She's not having a conversation. I observed that. Well, with me observing it, Lindsey throws shade at her. She talks about her. Ugly things happen, I guess. The guys look like they have a great time meeting each other. We're going to move on. Now it's dress shopping and tuxedo shopping. We're going to breeze right on through this because this is just way too long. But Lindsey found her dress. Mark found his tuxedo. I will say for myself, please go back and watch this. But his tuxedo was a little too small for me. His pants and jacket and vest needed to have been an inch or two a little bit bigger. He looked like he was stuffed in the suit. He looked nice in it, but not nice enough. He was not James Bond, so it shouldn't have been fitting him like it was supposed to have been a glove. Didn't agree with that. Her dress looked like some old floozy's dress. She had this big thing around the bottom of her dress that had this point in the front and back that had the ruffles around the point to go to. It was just horrible. Did not like her dress as well. Speaking of liking her dress, since Mark and Lindsey did get married, I can reveal this part to you. Voila! They got married and they seem to be happy. Yay! They seem to be happy. This is the wedding day. They look good together. I just want his 5 o'clock shadow to come on and grow back because he looks better with the 5 o'clock shadow. Right now he looks like a butt face. You know how when you shave all your hair off, men shave your hair off and your face look like booties? That's what his face look like right now to me. Butt face. Butt face. However, they do look like a beautiful couple. I wish them the best. I hope they stay together at the end of this season. I do. I really do. My wine is kicking in, so we're going to have to hurry and get this to end. All right. We have Michael and Jasmina. They did not get married yet. They didn't show their wedding, so I'm going to hold off. But I'm going to say he has a debonair burgundy tuxedo that he's going to hopefully get married in Wednesday. We see the wedding. I'm not going to show you his picture until next week. Keep you guys in suspense because the wedding didn't happen. But I love his tuxedo. Jasmina, she had 2 dresses. I thought she was going to pick the first one. I understand why they didn't do it, but her second dress was absolutely stunning to me. I can't wait till we talk about that. So happened he picked a burgundy tuxedo, and so happened his mother, his grandmother, wore burgundy for her wedding. She loves that color. So he kind of followed in the footsteps, and he kind of expressed that he would be missing his mom and grandmother not being there because they're deceased. So prayers up to him for that. Jasmina's father is in Jamaica. He won't be there. But her mother, and if I'm looking at that right, if I saw it right, her mom, which is her stepmom that adopted her, will be walking her down the aisle to give her away. I hope that's what I see. Because if so, even if she walk her halfway and then her stepfather walks the rest of the way, that would be absolutely amazing. Beautiful. I hope that happens. I can't wait to see that. They have their Bachelor and Bachelorette Party. The girls are having a good time. I just want to know, why did the girls get a drag queen girls to come and, dance and sing for them or whatever they perform for them, but the guys got strippers? And they was some tired ass looking stripper because that one was tired looking. Please go back and watch it. Please go back and watch it. Tired. I'm sure they could have gave some ass, the bass, clapping better ones than what they came up with. Seriously. Tired. But the guys had strippers because Mark let that girl have her legs around his neck. She was like chip, dancing around his neck. And Elijah won. Oh my God! Thought he said he gave them days up. He was like, I'm in my element. He was in his element. He had the booties just slapping over against his face and stuff. Oh my God, it was just a hot mess. You know what? I need a sip for that one because it was a hot mess. was a hot mess. It was such a hot mess. Jesus, take the wheel. How is he ready? He was just, and he had his leg wrapped around like, yeah. Oh my God. That is not what Katina was looking for. Who put them together? Oh, Jesus, in the name of God and Father and Son and the Holy Ghost. Jesus! Okay. Whew. The Bachelorette Party seemed good. Once again, Alyssa, Lindsey said, hey, shots for everybody so they could celebrate. Alyssa and her friends was off in the back. Now, what I thought was very unfair was that Alyssa had her friends off in the back. How she know her friends didn't want to go party with the rest of them? Because they was partying. They was like, hey, drag queens was looking fabulous. They was looking stunning. But they had drag queens. Why they ain't have male strippers? They had women strippers. Why the girls didn't have male strippers? Tell me, what was that about? And then Alyssa not to participate. Tell me about it. Come on, somebody tell me what's going on with that. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. I told y'all to buckle up and get ready. What TJ mean? Help me understand. Spell it out for me. I'm slow. What does TJ mean? I'm slow. And I have a little dictionary thing that has a little, so please don't make me pull that out. God, please don't. Don't do it to me. Don't do it. All right. Keep going while I'm waiting on that info. Lindsey, the after, okay, then after is the after, okay, so we have to end this episode, the after party, and then Mark and Lindsey get married. They make it appear that Lindsey is drunk. She does drink 2 bottles of Dom Perignon on her way to the wedding. She does seem a little tipsy. But I don't think she was that drunk, really, because I don't think by law you could be that drunk. And the wedding happened. When she saw him, she smiled. He smiled. They appear to be happy. Watch the episode. This is Mark and Lindsey. There was only one couple got married for us. We're going to see how she feels when he sees that she had the lap dance, and we'll go from there. Oh, I think I kind of went through everything. Woohoo! Oh, they keep showing how Lindsey drops her top. She said she had pasties on. That she had her vows stuck down in her bosoms. Well, she didn't even put a girdle on. She didn't put nothing on to hold and tighten the stuff up, make it look perky and nothing. She just had on pasties. Hey, you got me. I'm here. I'm sure she didn't have a girdle or nothing on up underneath it. The dress was ugly. She drops her top. Then she's walking. Guess it's the last time before I be a lady. No. That's life. So if you burp then, you're going to burp after. I do it all the time. On a regular basis, you can do it. I can do it. Don't do it. I don't think she was that drunk. We'll see what happened. For their wedding, something I thought they did was very cute. I guess Lindsey is some type of Greek or whatever their culture is. And they did these circles around their head that had these streamers from it. And the brothers switch and put them on their heads at the end of the ceremony. So whatever that was for. Thought that was something for, their culture. I thought that was really nice. I love to see people's cultures come out. I think that's amazing when you see different things come out, just not our traditional black wedding. Malik, you gonna laugh at me? Don't laugh at me. Tell me what it means. That's all right. My daughter will tell me. That's all right. I got it. I got you. I got you. And if my daughter ain't screenshot, I got my screenshots. I'm good. No worries. No worries. Y'all ain't gonna look. Oh, should I tell my age? Cause I know I don't look it. Besides, I use Mary Kay and cleanse my face and keep my face looking youthful. It's my genes too, but I'm going to put it out there. I ain't shame. I ain't no shame because you're gonna laugh at me because you laughing instead of telling me what it means. So I'm just gonna put it out there. Boo, I'm 52. I do what I do. Yes, yes, I am a grandmother. Absolutely. Yep, I got a 1-year-old grandbaby. Hopefully my son will give me something one day. But I hope he don't let me be too old where I'm just decrepit. But I'm going to be like my aunt. Because I'm going to be just like my aunt with being a filter. Flush, boo, flush. See, look, with this live. Just about finished my water. 16.9 ounces. Just about. Next go, look. It'll be gone. Knocked out a bottle. Look, within an hour and a half, knocked out a bottle of water. Come on. You can spread that out through the day. Get that stuff in you. Hey. All right. After party. Keisha Knight Pullman. We talked about her. Oh, they had Jasmina, Katina, and Lindsey. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Jasmina had a look on her face. Y'all go back and watch the after party. And maybe next week on Zoom we can talk about it. Oh, I'm so sorry. She knew something. She had this look like she knew something. But she did cause Lindsey out. Because Lindsey acted like she didn't know why Alyssa didn't want to talk to her or be mad at her. But she called her out and told her, my friends and your friends heard you talking about her. And it got back to her. It is what it is. So we're going to see where their relationship go. But Lindsey and Alyssa are not good friends right now. I don't think they're going to be friends. And she was blocked. It sounds like Lindsey was blocked from the group chat. Now, I don't know how Alyssa did that when it's a group chat, but it obviously happened. Jasmina's facial expression tells it all. I did it. We did it. I went through all my notes without even looking at everything. Because I was able to flow and let it go like that. Yay! Oh my God. Next Saturday, we're going to recap. So watch Wednesday. Wednesday will be, so today is the 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. Wednesday the 12th. I hope I'm right. And it's not the 11th. Okay, hope I'm the 12th. I hope I'm right. Watch Married at First Sight. So we can talk about it. Next Saturday, you will have an access code out there. Get with me so that you can go on Zoom and we can all talk about this on Zoom Live. I want to make sure you guys understand, watch your language. I know we got to be careful what we say. I don't want to get my channel shut down before I get started good. But all this time, I missed my entire recording. My entire recording. I never hit record. Oh, I swear this is a lot of work. Okay. Alright, well, next week we're going to go through Marriage at First Sight. Next week we're going to start breaking down the requirements. And you guys are going to be amazed. We're going to talk about the different couples that are still together because those are success stories. And that's what we're striving for on this channel. I want everybody to be successful in their relationship. I want you to communicate with your significant other, spouse, lover, friend, co-worker. does not matter. Mother, father, does not matter. Communication. And it's not what you say. It's how you say it. Oh, that's going to be my next logo. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. We can all talk to each other and all get along and be able to make this a happy world. But we all got to do this together as one. No lies, no deceit. Because when you start doing things like that, people don't mess with you. I don't mess with you. I don't mess with you. Don't tag me on like a little dog and then think I'm going to go woof woof. No. And then once I let you in my door and you cut me up, I don't give you a second opportunity to come back. Remember that. That was one thing I never let go. I can't let that go. This is my gene. Just in my gene. But anyway. We're going to wrap this up. You know how we do things around here. Let's see. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Look for the review for Sisters tomorrow, Sunday. If you guys are interested in doing it live, let me know before we get off of this live tonight so that we can hook up and I can get with you and we can do a time. What time is good tomorrow to do Sisters? I was thinking more around like 5 or 6. I don't want to be butting heads with Tasha K and Steven, Storm Monroe and all them out there. So, 5, 6, I want to review Sisters tomorrow. Because I was screaming. I was hollering at it. Okay? If anybody have any questions or concerns, please let me know. Thank you, Malik. Oh my God, I got a new subscriber and they're absolutely wonderful and positive. My new subscriber, make sure you tell your family and your friends. Let's help build this channel. Let's get it popping over here. We know how we do things around here. You know how I am about living life and living God's life. We do have to end with a prayer. Now remember, just because you drink doesn't make it a sin. It's a sin when you become obsessed with it. Okay? It's a sin when you become obsessed with it. We're going to end with our prayer, prayer for spiritual healing. Please read this prayer. I cannot read it tonight. I do not have my glasses, and I do not want to get up and start the shuffle of trying to find them. I cannot see in distance. I really cannot see this. I'm looking at this, and all I can see is prayer for spiritual healing. It's all I can see. Oh, loving Lord, you know my entire story. Only you fully understand my wounds and my hurt. Even when I hurt myself, only you can truly heal me. Won't you help me? Oh Lord, dear Lord, Heavenly Father, thank you, Jesus. Show me how to open and let you in. Oh, show me how to open and let you in where I hurt and bleed the most. May I trust in you, Jesus Christ, to care for my deepest wounds. In the name of Jesus, I can no longer see, and I'm struggling. Amen. I couldn't read it no more, y'all. Love y'all dearly, but next week I'll have my glasses. I blew it. Didn't have my glasses. Can't see nothing without my glasses. Sure can't. Oh. Okay, Malika, I gotta go back and see what happened. And why did I get a restricted message? I don't know what you said. You couldn't say nothing that bad, but I got a restricted message. I will try to get that open to see what you said. Do not restrict my messages. She couldn't have said nothing that was that bad. Stop it. Y'all tripping. Oh, and guess what just hit? Menopause, y'all. Menopause. We are going to go over that. I'm waiting to go over menopause with my husband because we have been married. In August would be 20 years. And I'm going to do a big I was trying to do a big renewal. I'm trying to figure out how to do a renewal of our vows. But I'm going to do it live for you guys. I want y'all to be able to see some of it. You won't see everything. You can't see everything. But some of it. I'll be married 20 years this year. And I wanna show you guys how black love, our love, you can't work with your spouse. You could be with your spouse all day long. That's what you married them for. For better or for worse, sickness and health. You didn't marry them as a time limit. I'm away from you 8 hours a day or 10 hours of a day every day. That's not what marriage is. So we want to show you how, we do things, but we argue, but we don't. When we make it through, but we don't. In the meantime, you're going to come and support our business over at Novi Road Cleaners at 43209 7 Mile in Northville, Michigan, 48167. Phone number 248-349-8120. You need them clothes clean. I know you've been sitting there and you done wore them outfits and they ain't got them clean because you waiting. COVID has hit them. Let's get them clean and freshen up so that you can protect yourself. Oh, I said the word. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. The big C is hit. Woo! Jesus. Okay, I'm going to put a sign up. I did not mean to say that. The big C is hit. You guys got to clean your clothes. No, this is serious, though. Every day you walk out of the house, you're risking the chance of bringing that back into your house. So you have to clean yourself. Do not wear your clothes daily. And if your clothes need to be cleaned the proper way, bring them to us. We're eco-friendly. We clean your clothes. I treat your stuff better than I treat my own sometimes. But I treat my stuff best all the time. So, please, take care of yourself. 43209 7 Mile, Northville, Michigan. 48167 Novi Road Cleaners, yes, in Northville, because we were on Novi. That's a whole nother long story. We're not gonna go there. I think I did it all. We did it. We made it through tonight. Buckle up, y'all. Get ready for next week. I pray. I'm gonna tell y'all, if they don't give me more than one wedding, and they only give me 2 next week, 2 ain't gonna be enough. I will switch over to sisters and we will start doing sisters first and married at first sight second. They ain't finna play with me. You ain't gonna string us along like puppets and have us waiting on them 3 episodes and then you can't watch it all because we too tired at night. Now on the California coast, it come on at 5. So they good. They good, but on our coast in Michigan, we don't come on to 8. That means it's going off at 11. We got some of us got 4 jobs, 9 to 5s. We got to go to bed. Y'all playing. Okay, stop the playing. We are about to get this going here. Let's see. Thank you, Malika. Thank you. It's been a pleasure chatting with you this evening. Enjoyed you. Bring some friends next time. Next Saturday, let's get it pumping. Next week, are we gonna drink wine or are we gonna pump it up? Let's figure that out. We're gonna go ahead and end this. It's been a long evening. Love you guys. Thank you for everything. Thank you for joining me this evening. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that like button. Oh, I'm definitely getting off. Hubby just walked in. Bye, y'all. Bye. Gotta get the music.
Hey.
Wait, music. Oh, no. No music. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying. Here it come, here it come, here it come. No. For real. What happened to my music? I don't hear it. Okay. It messed up. I'm messing up. It's messing up. I don't know why it wouldn't let me go to my speaker. Good night.